Are you ready to look at another egg? Let's look at our very colorful eggs. The first one was our blue egg. You remember, the donkey. Then there was the pink egg. That's right, with the gold coins in. Remember who pretended to be a friend to Jesus? It was Judas, right? Here's the lavender egg. The cup. And then we had orange. After the special dinner, where did Jesus go to pray to his Father in heaven? He went to the Garden of Gethsemane, that's right. And then we had the dark green egg, not making very much noise because it's the little piece of leather inside to represent the whip. And then we have the light yellow egg. Let's see. The crown of thorns for Jesus's head. And they teased Jesus about being the king, even though he had done nothing wrong and he really was the king. And then we have the light orange, number 7, or dark yellow, whichever one. And it's the cross of nails, because do you remember what the bad guys used to hold Jesus on the cross? That's right, the nails. Okay, then we had light green. And that has the dice in it, because the bad guys, or the soldiers, played a game to see who would get Jesus's robe. And Jesus, in all his love and even in his pain, he prayed for his enemies that God would forgive them. And then we have the purple egg, and that's today's egg. Sounds a little bit like the crown or the donkey. Okay, it's a spear. It's a spear. Now, when Jesus was hung on the cross, he was hung in between 2 other criminals, 2 robbers. And Jesus was in the middle. And the soldiers came just to make sure that Jesus was already dead. Now, Jesus had died, but the other guys were still alive. And the soldiers used a spear just to make sure that Jesus was really dead. And he was. Now, it seems like a really, really sad story, but it's a true story. And Jesus willingly suffered and died just for you and just for me. So let's look at number 9. Now remember, these aren't in the same order. This is the picture of a sponge, and it says they gave Jesus a sponge soaked in vinegar to drink. So Jesus, when he was dying, he was very, very thirsty. So he got a little bit of vinegar in his mouth on a sponge. All right, and then we have our little booklet. It's got a picture of a spear, and it says, Roman soldiers pierced Jesus' side with a spear when he was on the cross. And we'll find out what happens tomorrow. See you later.